Hi, I'm Sunil Subramaniam, Managing Director of Sundaram Mutual Fund here, and I'm here to talk to you about our exciting new offering, the Sundaram Flexi Cap Fund. The timing of this offering at this point is brilliantly poised because we feel that the equity markets, after a period of volatility due to the global news, is now coming into space where the reasons for investing in equity have become very strong. Why do I say that? All the footprint of data on the domestic economy is coming out stronger, like GST collections and the indicators on the economy front are coming very positive. At the same time, with the world heading towards recession, the likelihood of a US recession means that oil prices are likely to drop, commodity prices are likely to drop, and all of these are important triggers for FIIs who currently own 40% of the free float market cap of our country to come back in invest in our markets. Over the last month, we have been seeing that move, and FIIs have in fact put in almost 30,000 crores of fresh inflows. So with the US inflation taking time to come down, we expect this process to sustain, and hence we believe that it's a good time to reinvest in equities as an asset class. Now, flexi caps as a basket represent one of the most ideal ways to access equities. The reason I say this is, as I just now said, 40% of our free float is owned by FIIs who largely invest in the large cap space. But as FIIs come in and invest in large caps, our large cap companies are more safety oriented, with sectors like IT, banking, pharma, FMCG dominating that space. So naturally, India's growth story is more around the investment cycle and the discretionary consumption cycle, which is more of a mid and small cap play. So while the re-entry of FIIs will mean there will be support for large caps, the growth of your wealth creation will largely happen from the mid and small scale over the next 3 to 5 years. Hence, a blended portfolio of large, mid, and small caps is an ideal way to enter the equity markets and invest right now. Now, what does Sundaram plan to do with this Flexi Cap Fund? One of the key factors behind the mid cap, large cap, and small cap is year on year, the leadership of which is the best performing index keeps changing. Similarly, which sectors are going to outperform in the next 12 months again keeps changing. So the flexibility which Sundaram, through its experience of managing large cap funds, mid cap funds, and small cap funds separately, will bring to the table is the ability to pick the right mix. That is the optimum mix of large, mid, and small. And on a monthly basis, this can be reviewed using a mix of growth potential of the cap curve, as well as the valuation, relative valuations of mid and small cap versus large cap. We can play around with the mix in such a way so that we try to maximize the risk reward equation. As you all know, equities is a risk asset class, but has a potential to give outsized gains. So to blend the risk and reward is what this fund, and hence the tagline of the fund says optimizing opportunities. And we believe that it's a ideal time for a investor to invest in a flexi cap, and Sundaram, through its various funds, has demonstrated our ability to pick the right sectors and right stocks consistently over a long period of time. Hence, I would invite you all to engage with your partners and evaluate this fund and make an investment during the NFO, which is going to open from the 16th of August and close on the 30th of August. Happy investing to all of you. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.